Happy holidays. Awesome. How's everybody doing today?
Yay!
Awesome. Anybody's first time on the Jingle Cruise? First timers? Cool, me too.
Not on the Jingle Cruise.
Awesome. Looks like we're in the same boat. Alright, cool. Hey, it's okay. Wave goodbye. Wave like you mean it. Wave like you really mean it. You're never going to see them again. Yeah, it's okay. You never saw any of them before in your life, so there's really no difference. Welcome aboard the world famous Jingle Cruise. My name is Katie. Yes? Yes, they had to. Because then that doesn't make sense. Because then that makes it sound like we're a bunch of stalkers. See? Boom! Jingle Cruise. Alright, my name's Katie. Please remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Please keep an eye on your children for me as well. If you look over to the left and to the right, we are deep in the Amazon rainforest. You are going to see some beautiful, larger-than-life humbugs. Yes, beautiful humbugs. Do you guys know what sound a humbug makes? Bah. Bah. That's why they're called bah humbugs. Now, Santa is actually a big fan of the rainforest. Now, he just loves reindeer. Reindeer. Now, that's Inspiration Falls. They say if you stare into it long enough, into that rushing water, you will become inspired to go shopping this holiday season. Yes, shopping. I do most of my shopping on the Amazon. It saves a lot of time. Alright, cool. We're now entering the Congo River, the deepest, darkest part of Central Africa. That right over there, that's the Jungle Book. Yep, I get to see it every 10 minutes. Pretty cool. Now, right behind me is actually your welcoming party that I set up for you folks. Now, but as you can see, there is nobody here. Yeah, I can't see anybody. Canoe? Canoe see anybody? I cannot. Guys, I don't know where everybody went off. Wait a second, I remember. I set up my Christmas tree this morning and probably scared them away. Yes, as you can see, I didn't have a lot of decorations, so I just topped it with a big boa on top. Yeah, it's okay though, he's still alive. Now let's over here, this is my beautiful base camp. I plan on turning it into a gift wrapping station next week. Yeah, if you are wearing yellow, please do not act like a banana. They find it very appealing. It drives them absolutely ape. We should probably split. Okay, good, we're leaving safely. Now this over here, we are entering the Nile River. The Nile is the longest river in the world. It actually goes on for Niles. And Niles. And Niles. If you don't believe me, well then you are in denial. Now this over here, this is Walter. He's an African elephant. Isn't he cute? Yeah. He can actually jump over the boat. Jump! Boom! There he landed. Look at that. Speak. Good boy. Now in Spanish. Good boy. So talented. Alright, so we're passing by some beautiful sandstone. A lot of people take it for granted. Like a lot of people do. Alright, so this right here is the African belt, the watering hole for our lovely animals to come get a cool drink of water. Now these animals, we've got giraffes, impalas, zebras, the beautiful African duck, and then over here on the left is a beautiful pride of lions. Now they're preparing for their holiday feast. They're pretty lucky. This year they get to choose between light meat, dark meat, 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 and the tail. So yeah, they should be pretty good to go this year. Now around this corner, folks, is survival of the fastest. You do not need to outrun the rhino, just outrun the slowest person in your party. That's what these guys try to do after they gave this rhino a fruitcake. Yeah, don't ever give a rhino a fruitcake, okay? Yeah, look at the points in the end. But back there in the corner, that's my best friend, Ina. Everybody say, hi, Ina. She's really nice. Alright, right in the corner into Crocodile Country. Please leave your favorite children inside the boat. Now they are right over here on the right, the cutest couple of the jungle. We have Old Smiley. This year wanted a slow cooker for Christmas, but we all know that's a fraud. And then his girlfriend Ginger, be very careful. Boy, Ginger snaps. Oh man, alright, so this right up here, this is the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after North Pole Explorer Dr. Snow Falls. You're gonna feel this wonderful, nice, cooling, misting sensation. Yes, that's called complimentary bacteria. Woo, 'tis the season. Y'all got it for free, so you're welcome. Now guys, this is my Black Friday shopping that I did yesterday. I got this plate on it for a great deal. It's half off. Yeah, I tried to invite my sister over to come see it, but I couldn't propel her. Yeah, but I'm working on it. Alright, now as you can see, I need to be more specific on my Christmas list. I asked for hippos, but I meant hungry hippos, not actual live hippos. Now as you can see, they are very cute. Some of them are trying to capsize our boat. Not today, hippo. Now some of them are even wiggling their ears. Now that's a tactic they use to keep warm because they do not want to catch hypothermia. Yeah, I hear it gets really bad worries. If you can hear that drumming of the head, though, that means we're entering headhunter territory, a pretty terrible place to be headed. As you can see, though, they've set up the party favors. Everybody gets a sculpture, so that's nice. And they're having a dance party. Hey, all right. They hired 3 DJs. What? This is crazy. What a hopping party. I even hired some carolers to serenade you guys. So here you go, a native Christmas carol for you. All right, louder. Good job. Wonderful. They're so talented, aren't they? All right. So get your cameras ready, folks, because we are approaching the 8th wonder of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the backside of water. Wonderful. Good quality O2H. O2H. All right. As we round the corner onto our 4th and final river of the journey today, we are now on the Mekong River, traveling in the heart of Cambodia. Now, right in front of me is the ancient Khmer Temple. Now, this temple is said to be home to some awesome holiday parties, including cobras, monkeys, tigers. But I've never seen this entrance before. Should we still go in? Yeah! All right, cool. But you guys keep your eyes open, okay? I'm gonna close mine. Bathing pool. Awesome, awesome. Yes, you can definitely tell it's their bathing pool. They all have their trunks on. Yeah. Now you may think this is water coming out of their trunks. It's not. No. Now I actually wanted to shower you guys with gifts this year, but instead I think these elephants are just going to give you the gift of a shower. So I hope that's okay. You should have laughed at my jokes. That's all I'm saying. It's not that one you gotta worry about. It's this one over here. Yes, here he comes. Duck, duck, duck. No, that's an elephant. Oh, I gotcha. Don't worry, the elephants are big fans of dry humor. That's good. I always like to take an educational turn. I know, do you see them? I almost got down, I got so scared. Yeah, but don't worry, they're not real. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of time to point out some of my favorite plants. Okay, any questions? Yes?
What kind of plants are they?
Hibiscus, lobiscus, the one touching the water is seabiscus. Yeah. Move, duckies, move! Man, animatronics these days, wow. Didn't know they made them waterproof. Alright, this is Trader Sam. He's our head salesman. It is a terribly cutthroat business, and sales have been shrinking. 2 of his heads for 1 of yours today. It is a fantastic deal. Either way you slice it or you dice it, you're coming out ahead. Isn't that a positive way to end the cruise? Wonderful. Here it is, folks, the end of our journey. Aww. So this right here, folks, is the end of our journey, and after an awesome cruise like that, there's just one thing left to say. Get out. I'm so sorry.